Hey, what's up? Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So first, as always, I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my existing subscribers. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Second, if you are new here, again, welcome. My name is Tai. I produce content on natural hair, fitness, plant-based eating, and focusing. I believe in the power of taking a holistic approach to hair care, and I do use my channel to promote that belief. With all that being said, let's go ahead, let's get into today's video. Alright y'all, so I'm real hyped for today's video because not only are we going to be making one of my favorite plant-based snack recipes, we're also going to be talking about the importance of plant-based eating and how it can help your hair. But before we get into today's video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Not only does this help me out, but also I promise this is content that you do not want to miss in a community that you definitely do want to be a part of. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. I appreciate it and thank you in advance. So before we get into cooking, I want to talk to y'all briefly about plant-based eating and why it can be so beneficial for your hair. And to do that, I need to talk to y'all about the science of hair in terms of what hair needs to be healthy and to grow. What most people don't understand about hair is that there's actually a connection between the health of our hair and our diet. The biggest reason for the connection is because hair is 95% made up of a protein called keratin. So anytime you're looking to improve the health of your hair, you gotta go back to what hair is actually made up of, which again is protein. This is why proper nutrition is key. Nutrients like biotin, iron, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, vitamin C, zinc, and of course protein are all essential for healthy hair and hair growth. And where do you find all these nutrients? You find them largely in fruits and vegetables, as well as in nuts and in beans. And as for broccoli, well, broccoli is rich in several of the nutrients and ingredients that lead to healthy hair, such as zinc, iron, B vitamins, and vitamin C. Broccoli is an antioxidant-rich food, meaning it can boost hair health and minimize damage to your hair down at the cellular level. It's great for your hair and it's amazing for your body as a whole. Alright, now that we understand the health benefits of broccoli, we can get to cooking and y'all can understand why me and my hair are so excited to be making this recipe. General Tso broccoli is an easy, delicious, healthy snack, and it's a great way to consume broccoli if you're tired of eating it steamed or raw. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our broccoli. I've gone ahead and already washed mine, and I'm starting on frozen broccoli that's been thawed out. You can start on fresh or frozen, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the same process either way. Alright y'all, so for your oven, you're going to want to go ahead and preheat that to 425 degrees. So I'm letting that preheat right now. And in the meantime, I'm taking my baking sheet and I'm lining it with foil. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my canola spray and I'm just going to spray the pan down real well so that the broccoli doesn't stick to the sheet. Next, I'm gonna go ahead over to my cutting board and I'm gonna cut my broccoli into bite-sized pieces. You can skip this step if you prefer whole-sized pieces of broccoli, but like I said, I'm making this as a snack and I just prefer the smaller pieces, especially when it comes to cooking the broccoli. I just feel like the smaller pieces cook better and they have better flavor. Alright, so next I'm going ahead and I'm adding my broccoli to my baking sheet, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it in this big old clump, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil to it, and it's just easier to pour the olive oil onto the broccoli when it's in this clump. Then I'm going to go ahead for seasonings. I'm just going in with some salt and some pepper, and I'm seasoning it real nice, and then from there I'm just going to mix it all up into the oil, and the salt and the pepper are all evenly distributed, and then I'm going to spread it back out across the sheet. Then I'm going to stick it in the oven for 20 minutes. So while the broccoli is cooking, we're going to go ahead and make our sauce. I'm starting off with 1 cup of vegetable broth, and then I'm going in and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm using light soy sauce. Then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of oyster sauce. And then I'm gonna mix it all together. Next, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of white sugar. I'm gonna mix that real well because I wanna make sure it's nice and sweet before I go in and add my sour. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Mix that up real well. Then I'm going in and I'm gonna add some cooking wine. I'm using Shampoo cooking wine, which you can get at your local Asian market. And I'm adding 1 tablespoon there. And then I'm gonna add some cornstarch, about 1 teaspoon. And I'm just gonna mix it up real well. Lastly, I'm just gonna add my chili pepper flakes. And you're gonna wanna mix it up nice and well too. Next, I'm gonna come over to my stove pot and I'm gonna add all the sauce to the pot and I'm gonna turn it to medium heat. And you're gonna wanna make sure you stir this regularly so that the sauce doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. What we're doing is we're looking for it to get to that nice, not super thick consistency, but like a thicker sauce consistency. And don't be afraid to add more cornstarch if you need to. You'll know your broccoli is done when you see it start to get crispy and brown around the edges. We're gonna go ahead and take this out because it's done. So then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our broccoli to the pot and we're gonna go in and we're gonna mix that up nice and well until every piece is coated with the sauce. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dump our sauce out onto the baking sheet and I'm just gonna spread the broccoli pieces out so that they don't cook all clumped together. Go ahead and add that to the oven for another 10 minutes. Alright, so we got the broccoli out of the oven and it's nice and saucy and coated and this is what we're looking like. This is even better than the kind that you get in the restaurant. Absolutely delicious. Y'all, this recipe is easy, it's simple, it's delicious, and it's good for you. And it's 100% plant-based because the original does have chicken broth in it, just in case y'all try to get the General Tso broccoli in the restaurant. They do use chicken broth to make this sauce. Alright y'all, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me that thumbs up and also please do subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye y'all.